just getting set with the coin toss. Looks like
Scotland to break.
From Scotland, who's going to be breaking off, and his opposition, Chris Littler from England.
Red ball potted.
Wait.
Well, that's one Charlie would like to have over. As you said, Tony, this is one that Scotland really wanted, probably expected to get. He's not very happy with himself, is he?
Yellow ball nominated.
30 seconds, green table.
Shaw.Great, come on now. Yellow ball's in play.
Chris McDermott is quite a methodical player. Likes to take his time. Can't see Chris missing from here. He's one of the younger members of the team. But he's very fluent once he gets going.
Well, the steady nerves of youth can certainly be advantageous in a pressure cooker such as these team championships.
Seems to have overrun that slightly there, Jim. It still cuts into the corner pocket, but haven't got a lot of control over the cue ball. Cue ball's going to be going around the table, maybe in off. Anything can happen here. Charlie Shaw, I'm sure, didn't expect another chance here. And certainly not another winning one.
Come on, Chris.
Don't know if he was trying to get that one or not, Tony. He certainly didn't want to leave Chris a chance on the yellow. Over on the green table, that's young Terry McCardle there. Trying to do a fast clearance here. He's on the yellows.
Well,
he's knocked the black into a relatively safe position. Got the intended pot. Tony, I'm not too sure that Terry's really in the driver's seat here.
He was a little bit unlucky there to kiss the black ball up by the red. He doesn't look like he's got a shot on the yellow either.
Good job.
Now quickly over for a finish on the blue table. Chris McDermott winning his match over Charlie Shaw. And he's elated. England back in front by 4. 6 frames to 2 over Scotland.
Seconds, green table.
Terry McCardle still in a very awkward position here. He's
30 seconds, green
got a
table.
lot of the pockets covered. There's our timekeeper on the green table, Ted Tate.
Come on, Barry. Great shot.
I'll just set up the action on the blue table for you. Daz Ward. This will be his second frame here of this championship. He won his first one. He's playing Martin Shades now from Scotland, a different opponent. Martin Shades will be looking to square his record. He lost his first frame.
Chris Littler playing now for England here. Probably the steady Eddie of the England side. He's been left to finish here by Terry McCardle, I think. I'm not sure if Terry played the right shot there. I think he should have played his yellow and played a deliberate foul and covered the pocket where the looks like the black's going to go in just a minute. Even if Chris Littler doesn't pot the black, he's going to cover the pocket.
Come on, Scotland.
England really doing it all right. Chris Littler just needing this black. Will be supplying his team with a 7-2 lead. And what a useful one it would be. He's got it. And so does England. 7 frames to 2. Looking very strong and certainly filling the role of the pre-tournament favorites. That's Martin Shades of Scotland. It's got to be very disconcerting when you see your team losing frames on the other table. Try and keep your concentration and your focus, but it can't be easy.
It is hard to concentrate on your own game when you see your teammates going down. It's been one way. Just wondering, Scotland seem to have gone a little quiet. Usually they thrive on a lot of noise, the Scots, and they just seem to be a little bit solemn over there.
But certainly, Tony, nothing that a couple frame wins won't change in a hurry.
Two visits, playing red balls.
2 visits to Daz Ward. I've seen a little bit of Daz during the week. He's certainly got a lot of self-belief. I really like the way this man plays. Good, confident, aggressive player.
Yes, he really is a gritty little character. He's a good friend of mine, Daz. There's no way that Daz will miss from here. He's he gets himself very psyched up.
Over on the green table, Derek Murphy will be trying to avenge that heartbreaking loss in his first frame.
Red and yellow potted.
And he's playing probably England's toughest
ball's in
player,
play.
Keith Brewer.
Yeah, there's no better way to get your confidence back, Jim. If you can beat Keith, it's a good win.
30 seconds, green table.
He's just got one awkward ball here, Jim. He's just got one awkward ball here, Jim. The red directly next to the yellow on the right-hand side of the table. But he's got another red near it. You can move it out. Hopefully, Derek will be able to clear up and pull Scotland back.
There you see the action on the blue table. Daz Ward at the office. Really just a straightforward positional shot now. Just about stayed out. But in it went. And England has taken 8 of the first 10 frames here. They've established an 8-2 lead. It's going to be tough for Scotland to come back at them now. Now it looks like the youngster Derek Murphy has loosened that red. Now this red and the black. This could certainly be considered a big morale boost if he can get it.
Yes, certainly, Jim. Also, it'll be, I think, Keith's second defeat as well in the
30
match.
seconds, green table.
That's a great shot.
Good performance, this one from the World Junior Champion. Great win for him and his team. With the score now 8-3, we're back after the break. The Embassy World Team Championships heading towards the finish. On the blue table, breaking off is Lee Kendall of England against Scotland's Jeff Mathieson.
And the ball's come out very well here for Lee. He's taking the reds, and they're wide open. Jeff won't like watching this frame.
It's going to be so disheartening when your opponent breaks, puts a quick finish on, and you realize you might not even get a visit and a chance to try and put a foot forward for your country. We'll let you know who's going to be playing on the green table.
Scotland
Mick
to break.
McGoldrick again from Scotland. His opposition, Andrew Orchard. Mick won his first frame.
Yellow ball potted.
Going to be feeling pretty good going into this one. Still trailing by 5 frames.
30 seconds, green table.
Scotland desperately
Reds nominated.
needing to try and build up a run here. Come back at England.
Red ball's in play.
Try and put a little heat on them. And it looks like Lee Kendall over on the blue table, as I was saying, making short work of Jeff Mathieson. Certainly appears as though England's going to have nothing to do with the Scotland fight back. That's a great shot from Lee. 9-3. Very much on the cards with the black. Now a reality. What a tremendous performance this has been by the English team.
That's a great shot there from Mick McGoldrick. Mick has got probably more years on anybody than at playing pool. I think he's probably been a good 20 years playing the game.
Yellow balls to play.
You won't be pleased with that last shot. He's let young Andy in with a chance just when Scotland needed Mick most.
Divine inspiration. One pass.
And over on the blue, that's Charlie Shaw. He'll be trying to stop the rot here. He's going to have to beat Stacey Vine to do it.
One visit, open table.
I think he's going to take the reds here, Stacey Vine. They're all out in the open. He's just checking there to see if the red goes past the black into the bottom right corner. And this could be another quick one for England. It's like an avalanche, this.
Right balls in play.
Well, you know, every one of those English players would like nothing better than a resounding success here. They want everybody to know they're the best in the world. Still in a strong position here. The red sitting much nicer than the yellows. In the meantime, that's Mick McGoldrick. Been in his chair for a short while. Andrew Orchard just trying to tighten the screws a little bit. Got a feeling, Tony, looking at this green table with Mick and Andrew, I'd like to wager you a beer that Mick was probably playing pool long before Andrew was around. It's a 9-3 lead for England. We need 14 to take the title.
Seems a bit of a rush shot from Mick. I think he's under a lot of pressure. Looks to me there's only one winner in this frame.
And judging by the sound, looks as though England is taking in another frame. Make that lead 10-3. Stacey Vine obviously with a lightning quick finish over on the blue table.
30 seconds, green table.
Can't blink an eye here, Tony. You miss a lot of action. We were told that it was in actuality a foul. Scotland potted the black. That's how that frame went astray.
I think Mick's played another careless shot there. This time I think he has let Andy in. Seems to open up both the yellows over the corner pocket.
Right now, it doesn't look like anybody's going to be able to derail this English train. They're just rolling on. Yellow and black here. They'll be looking at an 11-3 lead. Tony, I think even I could win from there. Now, I'd rather that you didn't answer that. There it is. 11-3 to England. They're looking unstoppable. Over on the blue table, Terry McCardle versus skipper Kevin Wright. Again, this is one that England's probably counting on.
Seconds, blue table.
Terry McCardle lost his first frame. Important for him to hold the flag high, so you know he'll be keen to try and make amends.
30 seconds, blue table.
Toe's played a good shot there. But again, it's not hard to get out the snooker for Kevin.
Turtle snooker.
And to be honest, I'll make yellow's favourites to win this frame.
Kevin Wright's going to be looking to defend his Embassy World Crown the next few days here. Certainly would be a big boost to his confidence if he could take Terry McCardle out in this frame. Breaking off on the green table, it's Dave Linton of Scotland.
Open table.
Playing Jason Twist. Jason lost his first frame here for England. One of the few that have been dropped.
I think you'll just see Jason go for glory here. He's probably the biggest potter on the England side. Just throws caution to the wind.
Red ball's in play.
Doesn't play any safety whatsoever.
Give you
Yellow
an
off the
idea
blade.
how keen England was in preparation for this final. Had a team meeting at 10 o'clock this morning. Got everybody together. A lot of them had their practice sessions. They couldn't have taken this more seriously. Dave Linton, one of Scotland's more reliable cues. Took a chance there and tried to develop a few of his yellows. It's always risky when you do that, Tony. You're kind of leaving it to chance.
Yeah, that's right, Jim.
Meanwhile, back at the blue table, looks like Kevin has retrieved the position.
30 seconds, blue table.
He's now actually, well, for the moment, he had gotten himself into position to possibly take the frame. If he can get through to the yellow. Oh, that's a great shot. Really from a losing position. Looks as though he's going to manufacture a win. He's been very steady, Kevin Wright. 12-3 to England. They're starting to look as though they've taken it all for granted. The result almost done.
Well, I can't see any way back for Scotland now. They're 9 frames down. They've got no confidence left in the side. They've gone very quiet in the corner. They've been quiet for a long time. You can see the confidence flowing through the England side now as well.